Hi guys, how you doing? This is a super quick video about the question, how do I know whether a disabled person is blind and deaf? And when I remembered this when I was learning, I tried to remember the cane, which is the white cane if somebody is blind. The red, if they're deaf as well, they're going to have a red circle on it. And for me, it just reminds me of a candy cane, right? Because it's white and red, yeah? So that's how I personally remembered it. Maybe it's because I love Christmas or something. But also, if they have a dog, then the holder that they have, that also can be white and red as well, okay? So I just wanted to read it from this book, okay? Just so it's completely clear, because I've been asked this a few times from my students saying, I've got my theory coming up and there's loads of questions about like how to help people at the side of the road if there's been an accident, or how many meters away from people should I be in a tunnel, you know, and what should I do in a tunnel, or what's the process with like understanding that somebody's deaf and blind, you know. So this comes up a lot, all right? So I just want to make this really clear about people with disabilities, okay? Take special care around people with disabilities. Visually impaired people may not be able to see you approaching. They may carry a white cane or use a guide dog. The guide dog has a distinctive loop type harness, and remember, the dog is trained to wait if there's any vehicle nearby. A person with hearing difficulties, so not actually deaf, but just hearing difficulties, a person with hearing difficulties is not easy to identify. So take extra care if pedestrians fail to look as you approach. Me and my student had that yesterday. Definitely a woman was deaf in the road, and her friend had to tell her to get out of the way, and even then she found it hard to hear, could tell. Remember, they may not be aware of your presence. They may have a guide dog wearing a distinctive yellow or burgundy coat, okay? And then, as we said before, those who are deaf and blind will carry a white cane, potentially with a red band on it, which again reminds me of that candy cane, or maybe using a guide dog with a red and white harness, the candy cane harness. Okay, so they may not be able to see or hear instructions or signals. I just wanted to make that quick one for you guys, because that is a very, very common one to come up on the theory. And I haven't released like a proper video. I've been doing loads of shorts recently, so get yourself over to the short section. I've been so busy at work. I've got a dash now. I've got 10 minutes until my next lesson, but I needed to get this out to you. So I really hope that helps. And if you've got your theory coming up soon, I really hope that you pass and everything's great. All right, guys, better go.